Alright, so last time we just finished killing the ogres. We are... I know on the thing it says we're not quite level 5, but we are time-wise very close to level 5. We also got our Titan string. I'm going to switch to this because we're about to do the Arcane Tower, and this will let us bonk those turrets. And we're going to go get some pretty chunky bits of XP now. So, first things first, figure while we're here, we can rescue Balin.
Something sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Stop!
You recognize the name.
Scroll.
So, to get him, we've got a strength pot that we took a while back. And we're just going to hop right over to this bag. We're going to grab that torch so nothing bad happens. And we're going to steal his belongings.
What are you doing?
And throw him one of those scrolls.
Get out
Then we're going to hop up here and go avail him.
I'm all right.
There's no spot.
God. Finally free.
Pull him close, grab it, and we'll just hop right out.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, right. As tap.
And in return, we get an invis scroll, which is pretty useful. In the meantime, now that we've saved him, we'll get 60 XP, but we'll see that when we come back, once we hit level 5. We are going to go down to the beach and
Corpses.
now that we got branded
Just did
by
battle
Princess
with
Gut
Dweller.
and get a free pass.
Okay.
We also have these boots, which are going to give us free passage to the Grimforge. So we're going to come in this way.
Prime spot for an
We saw
ambush.
them.
What? Gek!
Hold up
Got
your
someone.
bombs.
What's this? You make noise.
His fist grips an axe.
Branded.
But spoil my
What are you
hunt.
doing here?
Kill the
Got
slave.
boots. Right, and then we're going to grab... We're not going to go across the lake right now, but we are going to grab this waypoint. We're going to go talk to the fish friends.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
So we've still got our max inspiration. So go up here.
Something? I don't know
Gonna
what
get knocked
that
down
is.
by the bullet. Also, make sure you're not on these mushrooms when you shoot this torch stock, or it will knock you off and you'll lose your honor run in the most embarrassing way possible. I've done that once or twice. There's a good helmet here if you are running a party. Gives you wisdom saving throw proficiency. We're going to be using something else, but okay, so before you go here, we're gonna do standard prep of Shapeshifter's Boon, so that's 1d4. Now I would cast guidance, but with this interaction, I think the advantage from friends is gonna be a little better.
Oh, you! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice.
So, Flawless God of Murder, wait, Persuasion, pretty high DC. So we're gonna go with advantage instead of guidance. And we got it. So that's why another reason why we took expertise and persuasion.
I'll give it a shot.
So that was worth a massive 750 XP. So we're pretty close. By the time we get across the Grimforge, we'll be just about level 5. And then we're gonna kill Grim to get us all the way there.
Scorched ground.
So here we're gonna use up scrolls, and then also gonna use this that Balin gave us, just so we don't have to deal with the turrets.
First step is the hardest.
And we're here for a pair of boots to unlock a Millium, and for the Hill Giant Strength
These
Club.
flowers. What is this feeling?
Switch to our thieving setup here.
Can't keep me out.
If we can't pass a DC 15 thing, I'll be kind of upset. I almost did. Must have rolled really low. So, put the flower in the little machine. We're gonna go up here. Again, you can loot all this stuff, especially if you have Gale in your party and you need to feed him magical items. In here, we're going to steal the
Might be
supply
useful.
pack and read this book so that Bernard will give us the ring to go in the basement where the
Seems like the
ingredients
owner
are,
was quite the
as
literary
well
type.
as scrolls to sell. Up here, this is why we picked the spell sparkler. We're just going to bonk these over and over again until we get them, because they're like 40 XP each if we roll above like a 2. There we go. And on the north side of this tower, there's also the mundane chest and a guaranteed mage armor
magic.
scroll. So we're gonna take
Where?
that, and it's worth some XP if you put something back in. So that was another 25 XP that we got. So we bonked that one. Now we'll bonk this one. Then we're gonna get the 2 out front, and we'll go and say hi to Bernard. He is. I wish that when you did the dialogue check, you didn't just get XP for him, but also all the other animated armors, because that fight is a very brutal one, and I really don't think that it's worth it unless you like. It's not really worth it roleplay wise, or it's also a pretty sketchy fight. So now, got us 160 XP plus another 50 from Susser Flower in the chest. We're gonna get another 75 from Bernard after we read this book. Sorry if there were any loud noises there. My cat jumped on the desk and tried to start a fight with the other one. So we read that book. That gives us the check to where he won't, instantly kill us. If you want to get a hug, you can read this one, but we're gonna be, this is a solo run after all. We are saving ourselves for our second wife.
You know these words. They are from...
Alright, how can I dip our trust? He gives us the ring. We're also going to use that in Act 2 to cast light. We'll bonk the stool.
That chair leg can make for a fine weapon.
That's going to be our main stat stick for strength. We'll put our
ring
light
lit
ring
up.
on.
Must have...
Hit the basement button. And then we have our Timospores. All these able to spaz it up. Bunch of spells. Protection from good and evil, that's really good during the Merkle fight. Sleet Storm, that's going to help us during the House and Portal defense. Now this staff is very strong if you're a spellcaster. Because you get 2d4 to your attack rolls for spell and cantrip attacks. Which is very strong, especially for like your like blaster not saves type people, so your warlocks that are going to be like your Eldritch Blast warlocks wearing the potent robe and everything, or your ice sorcerers, those type of people. But we got all that. Now we're going to go talk to Blur.
Entire village if seeded properly.
Tell him.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. Our kind has truly remarkable.
Tadpole, then
but why?
He's gonna get a million.
Are you looking to have
We're gonna
it
say
open
yes,
your
we want it
mind
extracted. Let him search our mind.
But the lava is infused.
Can we extract it?
Moreover, the cranium has
Doesn't sound
but
ideal.
not to worry.
Thanks for the
There
information.
may be a way to
Bypass. What kind of alchemy?
Timusks
Already
cause
have a
confusion.
This is what we want.
You must
We're gonna
drink
drink the potion.
Yes, the world
Saving
loses
throw.
its edges.
We're gonna go with
its
int
finer
because we're
boundaries.
wearing the
You
headband
are fluid,
and we're a rogue, so we
a
have to
trap,
proficiency.
like a creature suspended
Doesn't really
in
help
number.
much. You don't have to pass these checks. They're not really
Your
relevant to
fear
anything.
pierces your mind like knives of ice.
Yeah.
The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to
about time
hollow
we
out
rolled
your
slowly.
skull. Oh, the pits, the
That lava, such an outcome. I would offer it as a gift.
No, we don't really
In
need this ring at
truth,
all.
the
I just do this so that
priceless.
Ammelium will despawn. Otherwise,
Is
he's
there anything
constantly
you could offer
having a
that
vision cone, and we won't be able to steal
is-
from Blur.
Of course,
So we're gonna talk to him again.
I greet you, friend of
We don't
the
care
dark.
about the ring. He can have it back. You can also have the staff. This. Those are gonna be our Featherfall shoes. You don't really need any of this nonsense. Or the luminous armor, or that +1 dagger. We're done with this. Dark vision scrolls don't need. Animate dead. I don't like summons. Okay. I think we're looking good. So now we want these boots. These are gonna be our best in slot boots, honestly, until Act 3, when we can get damage boots that give us freedom of movement. So we'll be immune to like paralyze and hold person and everything, which basically frees up a ring slot, so we don't have to wear the ring of free action.
Did you bring the noble stock?
Right now over here,
His hands are empty as a whole. Please, Balin's collecting
give her
noble
the
stock.
noble
Go
stock.
on then.
Noble stock.
Hand it over. But you
See if she
will
has
be no
anything.
point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Give her those gloves she just gave us because we don't care for them. Alright. So we're gonna go to the beach. What's our XP? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. So we're gonna go to Grimforge now. And we are going to do a couple checks, and then we're gonna kill Grim completely safely. All you need to kill Grim is like, you don't even need a invis pot, but we'll use one to make it like super easy. So we'll go on the boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's
And because we got those boots, we get a free pass. We don't have to pass any
You there!
checks here.
Drow! Why? We aren't expecting more of you.
We go, I seek the sergeant.
Well,
She's
what
got
about
the
Gek?
boots. We stay behind,
Continue.
and we keep going. So easy, and I think that gives us like 500 or something.
Well, I mean,
You shithead!
spit it.
Drug nut!
You're shitting me.
Who's the hoon? Friend of Nair's? Or you ploughing?
Ah.
Your twat soul
Don't give her
chump.
any of your money.
Then I'm warning you.
poison condition just wore off. So another reason why we did speak with animals. I'm gonna talk to these spiders.
Publicly displayed.
I swear what cared we for his business here.
These spiders are loyal to the local
Persuasion, because that's our
worker.
highest.
In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you. With slavering enthusiasm.
This.
So that's worth 160 XP. Easy peasy.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
While we've still got guidance going, we're gonna talk to Stonemason Kid.
What luck! Look here. Take a look. Tell me what you
This
see.
is why we've got all this
And be
stuff.
thorough.
The statue.
Anything standing out?
So he'll give us Infernal Alloy,
What do you think?
which is bugged to where
The hottest of
we only have to
flames
give
smoothed the stone
Damon
and left
one piece of
sulfuric
metal rather
crystals
than
behind.
3 to get the
The fires of the
Helldust gauntlets, or Clawed Helldust
But
gauntlets.
my work is only. Well, let's see what you've got.
He also sometimes has good elixirs. Not this time. He does have a glyph of fighting. We're going to take that to deal with our lava methods. So we'll buy that off of him. I think that's about all we need.
That's all.
So now we'll climb up the stairs. If you have Shadowheart in your party and you're trying to get approval, which I'm going to try to get approval with her just so that there's no violence at my camp when I free the Night Song. Or I'll take her along to free the Night Song. See, we're already real close. We'll press Enhanced Sleep. Press O on your keyboard, you'll go into tactical view. And you can just jump right up here, skip the whole nonsense with the traps, and get the Idol Shard. As well as this, if you're playing a caster. Or, honestly, that's good for Monk with the like, sparkle hands gloves.
It's beautifully crafted.
So now we're gonna do the last thing while we're level 4. So we are going to kill Grim. We're gonna do it completely safely. I know Morgana Evelyn, one of the best Baldur's Gate creators out there. She does it oftentimes by throwing like shoes at him, but I'm much less patient than that. So that's why we took Minor Illusion. So we're just gonna convince him to stand on the platform and then bonk him with the hammer a few times. And that way we also don't clutter up our inventory.
A steel mold. Cast armor and weapons.
So I just grabbed the shield mold because we're not really going to be wearing heavy armor, and the medium armor, although decent, will be quickly outclassed by other medium armors, but the shield is going to pretty much be our best in slot until Act 3 when we start dual wielding daggers. And no, we will not be dual wielding Dollar Mars. We're going to be doing the Ambusher and Scarlet Remittance, or Rhapsody, that's the name of the thing. Oh, that's huge. Just for the initiative bonus and the extra dice. Because the Dollar Mars only works on crits, and sometimes in Act 3, because some of the bosses have so much health, I'll go into round 2 or 3, and that way I'll no longer have guaranteed crits, and so all my damage will disappear. And I'd prefer to have damage. Also, like I said, I was gonna try to avoid too much like damage rider shenanigans. Although I probably will do the Dolar Mars build for Answer because he's just got so much HP and is a slog of fight if you don't one turn.
What a sight.
Alright. We'll put on our combat gear just for the heck of it. Alright. Oh, we can put our shoes on finally.
Opening in the metal. That mold.
We're gonna put our shield mold in here. And we're gonna tell Grim that there's a cat who needs to stomp. So that's set up. I always stand right around here and I control with my longbow. Control click and immediately Z and jump. That way it'll go down and I'll stay up here and I don't have to auto fast travel. Alright, so we're gonna set Grim loose. And then we're gonna pelt him with a few arrows until we have his attention. Alright. And turn. He's gonna wake up, get angry at us. And we are gonna distract him to stand directly in the middle of the forge. How convenient. So we just shoot the lever. The magnum is pop out, so we are gonna bonus action hide. Let him deal with those. So he's gonna do his awaken thing. He's gonna go punch one in the head or something. So while we're hidden, we get advantage in sneak attack. Well, I guess they're out of range. We'll just shoot one and hide.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And they will target Grim because we're hidden. And he will target them. And each one of these methods, these 15 HP methods, are worth 75 XP. Although these two back here are only worth 20 each. But the other four are worth 75, which is kind of crazy for the XP to HP value. So we'll shoot him. When it's action hide.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let them slide it out. Oh no, there's our shield. And shoot him.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Ready for the last one. Because we are no longer the prime target and we're hidden. We're going to set him right there. Even though he won't have to use his full movement, he'll just stop once he bonks the cat. And as long as he's got, well, I was going to say, as long as he's got a foot on the thing. There we go. And we're gonna bonk him with the hammer again. So he's back to being immune. So he's gonna have to walk in water. There he goes. So we're gonna
That's a
hide.
friendly looking shadow.
Same. crazy people. Hide.
Don't need any attention
Distract him
right
with that. Okay, his foot's under there, so I think this will count. And we'll get a massive 875. And we're not. Great success. So now that we're level 5, well, that was nice and not awkward at all. We're going to stay rogue until we're done with all of our camp scenes. And in between each of our camp scenes, we're going to rob some traders for all of their earthly belongings. These magma methods, take these heart-shaped rocks, because once we give the gloves that Damon gives us, they will
one day I'll catch a break.
help us a lot in the Moonrise fights. So like dealing with all the clerics that have Death Ward, because you'll shoot them, they'll burn, and then they'll die, and you won't have to deal with a Death Ward. So whatever. This also bumps our proficiency bonus, so our sleight of hand is going to be better, and the trader inventory gets a little better. So we're going to make sure we're in our thieving gear. So thievy stuff, stealing ring, our other stealing ring. And we are going to rob poor Dareth Bone Cloak of all her worldly belongings. We're also going to alternate between her and Orin in the grove, because he sells arrows. If she would stop looking at me. Alright.
Softer than a whisper.
Well, I forgot to cast guidance, so it doesn't matter. This is going to be the extent, so later on,
Keep going.
when I am doing the Kresh stuff, and I'm going to be stealing from Quartermaster Ajira, or Jock Najira, whatever her name is.
For the taking.
I'll just maybe show you one or two of me, like short partial rests of me pickpocketing, and be like, okay, I'll stop the recording and save your time, and then tell you what I stole. Alright, she didn't really have anything good. Normally it will, but alright, we're gonna steal bombs just for the near fight, as well as to throw on the mimics, because they're resistant to everything, and it's not a dangerous fight, it's just long and boring, so it's a lot easier to just throw a bomb on their head. And we're gonna see if we can get the gold. Yeah,
discount.
So, grove. While we're here,
Just up a few.
also
Never wanted the easy path.
going to steal, not steal, we're going to fix Karlach's heart, because we love Karlach here.
This calls for careful footwork.
Right.
Little bit of
Arrows,
this,
fireball
little bit of
scroll.
that.
We're only going to use fireball scroll like once or twice during the
Not up for
goblin
today,
fights.
I'm afraid. All mine. I can take what I please. Interesting selection.
He also sometimes will sell good scrolls. Alright, chain shirt +2. Although we're not proficient with media armor as a rogue, this is what we're going to be wearing until we hit Act 2. Because we don't get disadvantage to stealth checks. It's 15 plus our dex modifier, so it's good. And then we have +1 to all of our
From your pocket to mine.
dexterity checks, so that would be sleight of hand, stealth, one on yours.
Little bit of that. What path lies before me?
So that's going to be our Act 1 armor. We're going to get Karlach first before we rob Damon.
We need to get that near guy unstuck. Or there's
She's going to get mad at us because we're not killing the paladins right now.
Hey, soldier.
Hold up. Let me make sure that I've got the right one. Right, I'm gonna send that to camp. We'll use this for her. Wrong button. Alright. Now
how fares the search?
I don't think I've... Do you want to... Copper for your thoughts?
Alright.
Oh,
Go back
come
home.
on. You...
And I'm sorry, Damon. We like you, but prices in honor mode are prohibitive.
Can't risk being in open
So unfortunately, I will be
what I please.
delaying.
Nice. Wow. That's interesting.
We'll take the hot hand crossbow. Well, that'll be our offhand from their misser until we get the Hellfire hand crossbow. Now we're gonna go rob Roa, and while we have a strength potion
Pave my path
active,
with corpses.
we may do a little kidnapping to move her into an easier to reach spot. Although recently I've been having a bug where she just like disappears completely, which is fine. She still shows up in Act 2, but alright. We'll go ahead and put our darkness arrows. We'll do our whole setup. Okay, just making sure I have plenty. Darkness.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Alright. Arrows.
From your pocket to mine.
Potions. Invis pot. Fireball. Blur.
Trading today, I'm afraid.
Protection from good and evil.
Mine.
I think that's about all I want from her. Simply because I'm not going to risk stealing the gold with her, because she has alert and kind of scares me. We're also in the goblin camp. So in the meantime, we're going to take our very first long rest. We'll talk to Lolo as well.
I was just settling in, finding the druid Halson had some kind of mind. As a matter of fact, that's quite impossible. You'd have undergone, isn't it? Oh.
Alright, then we're gonna let him prod and poke our eyeball.
With haste.
We'll see if we can bring Lae'zel back to life. Because she died in the there by the Wither's Tomb area.
I shall be here in
Kind of
should
services.
thou or any of thy a matter, then I shall wait here. Such is
Alright, we're not actually gonna do this. That was just... Alright, Withers.
not this one.
Alright.
For a mere pittance. Which of them does
Right.
this is the price of that? Dost thou require anything else?
So we can bring Lae'zel back. Pretty cool.
And dusk I strike thy name.
Great success. So, anyway, we'll do a partial. Well, we'll do a full rest. We'll see if we can. Oh, Lae'zel, what are you doing?
I came just in time. Yes? And I'm here. Don't worry. You will not overthought. There is great potential within
I wish that
you. I will
Squidward
keep
would not
it
bother
the
me
fight.
in my sleep.
You can change that. Wait.
Nobody likes the Emperor. I've yet to meet a single person that's like, yeah, he seems like a trustworthy and quality person. Right.
Something's on my mind.
I'm
Lae'zel.
not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful. I have no time for small talk.
I'm trying to get rid of you.
I have no time for small talk. Stop wasting my time.
Why not get rid of her?
Don't want to draw any
Oh well, she'll
On my way.
she'll die.
Take hero.
When Sharp is.
I have no time for small
Yep.
talk.
I guess she's gonna be bugged forever. That's my first time of that happening.
Quite the cozy setup. I saw you.
Volo carefully. The needle fine paint.
Oh, bother.
Volo carefully. Volo slowly tap.
Do you feel that?
He put.
Alright, so we got his eyeball. We'll talk to Scratch because everybody likes Scratch. See what Shart has to say, and then we're gonna continue to rob people.
It's just positive. You can trust me on that. I know. The best I can do is... It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Alright, nice. So she's gonna tell us about Char.
Now
We're
that you
gonna
have the
farm
truth,
some-
true. I didn't think... I assume you've heard of her. My Lady Shah is the night, but we shed those cloaks. There's often suffering. Death, even. Many... I think I did well by joining you. Most... Nobody's ever given... This isn't the first sign we've come... Thank you. I should... The wound on my hand. Pain? I'll try my best. I can't... I'd like to hope there's more. I understand
we're just
why
trying
you
to
ask,
get
but
60
you already know my
approval
biggest
with her,
secrets. What she took
so that
don't believe the lies the Salonites tell.
she will spare Aelin without a check.
Well, I like... It's a deal. I mean, of course. It is an... We've been through quite a lot with... I'm not too hope. I suppose there's someone waiting for me there. Let's just say it... I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
See if we have anything else.
Did you have any string? It seemed fine. What's on your mind?
Alright.
You get up to all day without us.
We'll do the standard pre-pickpocketing routine. We've already got guidance cast. Oh, Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Again.
I don't need any attention right now.
So we're
Using a 5-finger discount.
right, Bloodlust, that's huge.
Little bit of that.
Remove curse. I'm gonna be stockpiling these as much as I can for the Portash fight. Because I'm not gonna just throw him off the cliff, although that is kind of funny.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Perhaps Amelia is right.
I'm gonna see if Blerg has anything good. I doubt it. I don't generally start stealing from him until level 6.
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
But Blerg and Dareth both don't really get mad if you get caught stealing from them. You get like -5 approval and that's it. They don't ever like aggro. Alright, Dareth. Get out of the mission code.
Out of sight, out of mind.
So, salts.
Nice.
Invis.
Surely no one will notice.
Accuracy. More salts. Healing pots.
I can take what I
Eat
please.
that for now. Go for the gold.
Nice.
And we'll long rest again.
But your death, were it not you.
Dream Visitor visits again. Then we have a few more night scenes, and then we'll be done. And in between each one, I'm gonna have to
sure wish till the hubbox died.
Or did she stay at camp? Oh, no, she's there. Wonderful. If that's the case, I'll just move Lae'zel somewhere that she isn't gonna get delayed. And then she'll get killed off eventually.
How many die tomorrow?
I meant for you to get light.
Light, never quiet.
Oh, get back to stealing. So again, take shift.
Slow down.
Go over here. Steal from Dareth, and then we're gonna steal from Roa. Roa, we're mainly going after her for arrows, scrolls, and elixirs.
That's a friendly
Dareth, ingredients, and potions, elixirs, something like that.
Little bit of that. All mine. What to take? Wow, that's interesting.
So, also Dareth sells bombs.
Selection.
Try gold. Didn't get it.
I'm afraid.
Goblin camp. And we'll try the pickpocketing technique. See if it'll work for her. I don't know if we'll have to take a strength pot or not. Or not pickpocketing, but the kidnapping. Yeah. So we'll go to Emerald Grove. So what I did here, it's just a slightly different version of the improvised weapon kidnap. There's a good video on how to do it on both Melf's channel and Organa Evelyn's channel. I think she has one of the better videos on it. So Invis Pots, Vigilance. That was risky. I shouldn't have gone for the gold. That's about. We'll get another glyph of warding. Maybe greater invis.
I can do what I please.
And we'll long rest. Once we start getting 20 of each arrow type.
It's Althera. I want to join you. Unless I hide away.
All right. Fear's with us, but not for long.
You recall nothing of how you ended. No, the question flows through your mind. You may only have a few moments before others awaken and begin to cast flame for the hot sin before you. You in lumber.
We get away with murder. R.I.P. I wonder where she went. And we get an inspiration. So Roa's still here, so we're gonna steal from her.
Better be cautious. What do we have here? Surely no one will notice. What to choose?
Invis, image. I think that's about all we want. Myconid.
Not over, then through.
And then we'll steal the same stuff from Dareth. As usual.
Softer than a whisper. I just want a little look. Using a 5-finger discount. All mine. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Little bit of this, little bit of that. What to take?
I'll go for the gold.
From your pocket to mine.
Nice. We're gonna get the butler scene tonight. Oh, Shart is wanting to talk to us.
Very well.
She's probably gonna tell us that she likes us.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Sometimes I wonder. Thank you.
So again, more approval.
Perhaps Perhaps we truly have a sequel.
Let's see what her approval of us is. Right, we're getting there. Oh, seems Lae'zel doesn't really care for us very much. Oh well, she'll die soon.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure. Very.
Get rid of all this. Various and sundry things.
You wonder what she looked like as she died. Your body barely complied. Your body. Why did?
I followed you, my dear. I beat.
So we just got the Dirge Cape, one of the strongest items in Act 1, and honestly, strongest items in the game. We'll probably wear that as our primary cape until the Merkel fight, where we'll switch to Cloak of Protection, and then I think we'll probably switch, because we're going to be making so many attacks by Act 3 and we're going to have advantage pretty much all the time, that the invisibility is kind of moot at that point. So we're probably going to switch to the Cloak of Displacement by then. Alright, so we're going to steal from Nora again.
Friendly looking shadow. Oh, my hand slipped. Wow, that's interesting. I can take what I please. Interesting selection.
Misty Step.
Not up for trading today, I'm
I'm
afraid.
going to keep this for the Oliver fight. I'm still not sure if I want to do that, because that fight is kind of scuffed. Especially if you use many target arrows and it bounces to his shell, that'll instant end your run. Just do the damage reflection, which is a mechanic I kind of hate. Like the Radiant Retort. Radiant Retort sucks. It's just like a stupid thing. It's okay lore-wise. I think punishing the players for doing damage to enemies is generally
moving ahead.
Not good practice. But who can I complain? How can I complain when I'm the one that has put so many hours in this game? So
can't risk being in open view. Use a 5-finger discount.
Roll of accuracy, invis. Roll of accuracy stuff.
Nice. What to think?
Do we go for the gold?
I can take what
Got
I
it.
please.
Have to be more watch.
You don't rest well, mate. There in the dim firelight, a strange sensation courses through you.
No.
We'll let him.
I only need a taste.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades.
Basically,
to
a
throbbing.
limited wisdom check there.
My mind is finally clear.
You watch.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, looks like we got Scratch as well, which is good.
Good morning. How? A bite from them and you... As for my other...
But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck?
Alright,
I need a quick word.
Scratch.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
That -1 from Bloodless is kind
He
of a pain,
relinquishes
but
the ball.
that's the only time
It is
he's
well chewed and slick.
gonna bite us. Normally I kind of dislike Astarion because he's just an ass. Like everything that you do that's good in this game is like Astarion disapproves.
There's
but
something I've been wanting to share with you. Use the I'm sure. How I...
Alright, we're gonna get more shard approval here.
Normally I'd agree. I think easily... Not just yet.
So now we're gonna get the Shadowheart romance scene. I mean, make sure that all my... Let's see... Where's the... I'll deal with that later. Of the showing explicit things. Let's see, show tutorials, blah blah blah. Shotguns. Keybinds. Nope. Here's a, oh well, I'll deal with that later. Oh, show generals. No. We're gonna click that off. So there we go. That way game won't jump scare YouTube and instantly get removed from the website. So standard procedure. We're looking pretty good on the arrows here. I wish I had maybe one or two more bloodlusts.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Alright. Invis.
That's interesting. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What to think? Interesting selection.
We're gonna go for the gold, but with bloodless, the -1 penalty. Not so sure. Oh, we got it.
Discount.
Then go to Roa.
Don't mind if I do.
She, oh, spoke it into existence.
From your pocket to mine.
So,
surely no one will notice.
Bloodlust, which is huge.
Wow, that's interesting.
So basically, whenever the camp scenes are over, we'll be good to go.
It seems to be the perfect.
Alright, we're gonna do the shadow heart thing. Maybe we'll pass the insight
You
check.
made it.
That'll be
Well, and no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. A lot of the little, nearly light. What? Thank you for that.
She trails off.
nice. We
That
passed
didn't
the-
hurt, did it?
Passed the insight check, so more approval. We should be pretty high at this point. And we'll get another 20 approval when we let her kill Lae'zel. So I think we should be good for the...
At the ready.
All's well,
Act
I
2.
hope. And kissed. But if you want to see where this goes...
We'll see what our what is our approval rating. Right.
All right. Can't afford to stay idle.
47. Okay, so we'll get it up to 67.
All right.
For
what now?
If you're sure, take care.
So normal pickpocketing in between our camp scenes. Steal from Roa first.
Minds their business, I'll be fine.
So
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
arrows, potions,
What I please. Nice.
scrolls.
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Wow.
Then we'll go to Dareth. We're looking pretty good on arrows at this point, so
Moving in.
at least because these arrows are only going to have to last us until we get to the mountain pass when we unlock
just out of view.
arrows of many targets and whatnot, which
I can take what I please.
are probably one of the more unbalanced things in this game, but
little bit of that.
I will not complain
What to choose.
because
Not up for trading today,
I've always liked archer characters and they just made them even more powerful.
Surely no one will notice. This calls for careful footwork.
Will be no point in lingering now. I've got the. You carry a Githyanki
Alright, so
relic.
this is where we're
Walk
gonna let
away.
Lae'zel die.
Now.
I won't warn you again.
The heirloom! You seek reason.
I find you. If anyone asks, I'll say you were
We
transforming.
get plus 10.
Take.
How much further can I go?
And we no longer have to deal with Lae'zel being buggy in our initiative there. So we'll put her in there. Also organize our thing for now. Alrighty. So then we'll get another 10 approval by telling Shadowheart that we trusted her decision. We talked to her after the fact.
About Lae'zel. I appreciate it. But keep your guard up around others. Fine. What's a... Quite splendidly. Very serious of you. But...
Alright. So, normal thieving activities. That should be just about our last long rest. Because Will died in the Grove fight and we didn't have to wait for him to do his miserable cutscene.
Time to skulk about. Using a 5-finger discount.
You trying to pick the...
Alright. Almost positive we just rolled that one with advantage. Yeah. We did. So, like I said, it happens. That's why we have the right now. And then once we're a Gloomstalker, we'll have high initiative as well. So
I don't need any attention right now.
Can't keep getting lost like that.
Let's see what you're hiding. Interesting selection. This calls for careful footwork.
alright. It's kind of been a pain right there.
From your pocket to mine. Using a 5-finger discount. Wow, that's interesting.
Alright. Hopefully we don't have the same problems against Roa. Yes, I think she has quite the bonus to initiative. Yeah, she's got alert. So she's plus 7, we're only at plus 8. So
I don't need any attention right now.
we don't want to piss her
A
off.
little bit of that. Surely no one will notice. What to choose?
Alright, I think we'll be good to go after this one. Alright, excellent. So that was our last long rest. So I'm going to end it there and start the next video with respecking and choosing
Dog
balance
wags
all
his
over
tail, a small
Act 1.
bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
So with that, we are level 5 with almost no risk. We've got high approval with Shart so that she won't get pissy when we spare them, or so she'll spare the night song and won't just leave the party. We also have pretty good gear for Act 1. We have 10k gold, or 11k gold, so we're big chillin' in the financial department. I'll clean up the inventory here. Some coatings, combustion. Okay. And that's about it for now. We don't need him until later. Not gonna use that anymore. That's garbage. That's we're gonna use for checks. This is now our cape. We can consume these.
You can absorb its potential.
Just gonna let us. I always do favorable for beginnings first because it's, you know, anything to boost our attack rolls, and then I go for cold a week. After that, I push ability drain and shield of thralls, and then you just kind of fill in to lower the threshold for cold a week. So let's keep cleaning up our inventory. These I don't need. I guess Scratch gave that to me, so I'll keep it out of kindness. We don't really need the book or this loot. What is weighing us down? Definitely our camp supplies. We'll put these in here. That lowered our weight to a reasonable amount. And I will see you guys next time. Again, still on Orin mode. So